Hey, what's up, Pine Nation? Good morning. Happy Monday. It is 12:23. We only got 48 hours. We only have 48 hours until Bagmas. Are you guys ready? I'm ready, guys. Are you? Okay. Are you? Anyway, guys, hit the thumbs up on your way in, guys. We're going to be getting into this reaction and we're going to jump right in. We're going to start with our girl, Diamond. All right, Diamond put out a 4-minute video titled Wine Glass and Chill is Not Christmas shopping for her kids this year. And we're going to get into it, okay? All right, let's go.
Y'all keep asking me, am I going to do Christmas content? This year, I'm not in a Christmas mood. I stated that so many times in my videos, but I'm going to let y'all know this. I did buy Christmas outfits for my kids so they could take pictures, but either than that, I'm not in the Christmas mood. So we did have to come up with a lot of money to put on this new house. And I'm talking about thousands of dollars we had to put for just the security deposit. So no, I did not buy my babies nothing for Christmas, but I did sign up. I think y'all know it as Toys for Tots, but here it's not Toys for Tots. It's something else. It's called what is it called? Ours is called Christmas Clearance or Christmas Council. It runs by the St. Vincent de Paul.
How you going to ask somebody to help you and you don't even know what their name is? Hey, such and such, can you help me out for Christmas? Like, this girl puts no thought into her content at all, puts no thought into what she's going to say. Knowing you're not the best with words, that's putting it nicely. Okay, Wine Glass, you should have got on here. You should have known the name of the organization. You should have said shout out to the organization and oh, thank you to such and such for helping my kids out, with helping us out with Christmas gifts since we're so broke and we can't afford to do anything and we don't want to work for a living. I thought Bay was so wonderful and Bay did this and Bay did that. Y'all had money to buy beers and wine, but no money for the kids? Okay.
St. Vincent de Paul, where we're at. So somebody sponsored our family and they gave my babies gifts. They gave me gift receipts, and every time I receive a gift receipt, I never return nothing that anybody purchased my kids because that's just who I am. That's how I was raised.
Why is she telling us this? Wine Glass, why are you telling us that every time you get a gift receipt, you never return it? Why did we need to know that? Did somebody go down in the comments and accuse her of returning gift receipts? Because I don't understand why she's telling us this. Do y'all think that's weird? It's like you think you're jumping ahead of the problem, but I know you don't have the uh, mental capacity to jump ahead of a problem on your level. Okay. But why is she telling us this, guys? I don't understand. Do we need to know this? Who said that she was taking the gift receipts and returning the stuff? Wine Glass is trolling. Y'all good sis Diamond over there? She's trolling.
I always business clear. I never return anything. I always keep
Wait a minute,
everything.
she was raised like that. Wait a minute, listen to this. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to how weird this sounds. The words are not right. Every word she selected to describe herself is wrong.
Never return anything. I always keep everything because I'm just that grateful. But my kids got a whole bunch of toys. When I say a whole bunch of toys, they on the side of the couch and we have to put a cover on top. So every time y'all ask that, where's the Christmas vlogs? Or did you go Christmas shopping? I don't understand what is the need for you guys to know. No, it is. It is. Let me correct myself. You guys love to watch my children, right? So y'all need to know. But no, I'm not going Christmas shopping this year. I did get my kids Christmas clothes so they can take pictures because I think last year I was in a predicament too that I couldn't get. I gotta look and see. I don't think we did Christmas pictures. No, we did. It was a little bit off, but it still counts. So this year I'm doing Christmas pictures again, but they're gonna be a little different. I did get their clothes, but just to sum it up, Christmas this year is really not, I'm not in a mood for Christmas. I'm happy that my kids got toys so they can be happy. But for me, I can care less about Christmas because I got so many damn bills. It's just ridiculous to just count all my eggs of getting my kids their Christmas presents when our Christmas presents is getting a new house. We moved in this house
Count
November
all your
1st.
eggs on
But
getting your kids a new Christmas present. Girl, what? Count all your eggs of getting your kids a new Christmas present. This girl is weird. Sis is really slow and struggling over there, not just financially, but mentally.
never planning on um going to get Christmas presents because of that. We paying a whole nother thing. We paying 1,300 at our old house. Like,
Stop
where
dry
would we
begging,
squeeze
sis.
any
Stop dry
money to
begging. We
go
don't care.
Christmas shopping when I'm always constantly buying food? So yeah, Christmas is off the radar this year. So I know a lot of families are going through this. This is not just me, but I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm not in a Christmas spirit because I know financially I can't support that, but I did do my duties as a mother and knew that I could not afford it this year and went to Christmas clearance. So, and got my kids what they needed. And I'm happy I did do that because they really did do a good job. I know somewhat of every present that they have because she wrote it down for me. But I really, at this point, I don't. It doesn't matter what my kids get. I'm just grateful somebody took the time out to went shopping for my children. So, long story short, that's what it is. But yeah, y'all, I will see y'all once I get home. I just wanted y'all to know that. So yeah, y'all keep asking me.
All right, so hold on, y'all. I want to show y'all these comments over here, okay? Because the comments, hold on. So hold on, y'all. All right, let's get into these comments real quick because these comments, okay? So they say, hold on, let me make this a little bigger. No, it's the same. All right. So the first comment says, "You and Bay, I'm right here. You and your Bay are horrible parents. Always thinking about you and Bay and not those kids. Why did you get in that small box apartment? You should have stayed where you were." So another commenter says, "So just because you're not in a Christmas mood, your kids miss out?" Shaking my head, okay? Then someone says, "It's sad that your kids constantly get gypped when it comes to Christmas, their birthdays, and even that little vacation you took them on. They couldn't do anything really because you were being cheap. You ran through that tax money, saving some this go round would be your best bet." All right. So then they also comment. So this is the same person. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see what they say underneath. So somebody says, responding to that comment, "It's very sad. No, Christmas isn't about gifts, but it's crazy how people only feel that that way when they're mismanaged their money and they aren't able to buy gifts. And a new apartment, not a house, isn't a gift to kids. They didn't ask for that. And truthfully, there was no reason for them to move from one 2-bedroom apartment to another 2-bedroom apartment. Sis was going in. Then somebody responds and says, "And she's got money for wine and beer." Okay, didn't I just say that? Why didn't she save a little money all year for these kids' Christmas gifts? Christmas never changes on the calendar, so a parent should be prepared for it to come around. How sad that those kids never get to have any fun, ever. All right. Then they say, you say you did your duties as a mother. What did your husband do to fulfill his duties as a father? So they lying. They laughing. And then they say, right, but he has his own company. This big, dirty, slow bird shaking my head. Girl. Then they say, those poor kids, this is disgraceful. I feel so bad for your children. Zero fun. Y'all listen. Listen up, y'all. Why didn't you ask your besties, Jazz the man, for a loan? I hear she over there balling. Okay. Well, they say I hear she balling over there, but you know what I mean. All right, hold on. My eyes itching. All right, then they say, we all have a lot of bills, but still went to do something for our children. All right. Then they say, why do these content creators think they doing people a favor posting snotty nosed kids hollering while they cook tacos and nuggets for a lazy ninja? If your man can't take care of his kids, what good is he? Oh, wait a minute, y'all. They not done with Sissy yet. Sis, they're not done with you yet. Okay? All right, hold on, y'all. All right, listen to this one, y'all. You say you and your husband bring in $6,000 a month, yet you were able to qualify for your city's version of Toys for Tots. That programs for needy families. So I'm not understanding how you all qualified because you and Bay makes income. Your words. That's what she say. Me and Bay makes income. Then somebody says, so your husband couldn't make something happen? Girl, please. All right. All right. Then they say she was trying to be slick with her gift registry when she moved to the new place. The registry was packed with gifts for her kids. They literally expect their viewers to purchase Christmas gifts for their kids. Shaking my damn head. Just sorry. Somebody said, RJ literally said in one of your live videos, he hopes Christmas is better than the last one because he didn't get anything. And you did that to this poor baby again this year. Shaking my head. And didn't you just purchase Peach's class? Oh, go ahead, girl. But you don't have any money for kids' Christmas toys. You purchase wine that food stamps, of course, won't cover. And we see Robert's beer cases, $24.99 each in the back. But you don't have money for Christmas. Then you're not in a mood, but you have 4 kids. Make pepper snowflakes for them with them. Draw Christmas stuff with them. They will grow up and remember my mom didn't do anything with us just because she wasn't in the mood. You said he also bought you guys that big tree. That was unnecessary. Okay. Okay. Y'all heard that? They gave it to sis in those comments. All right. All right. All right, we are through with wine trash. We're going to go ahead and move on, guys. We're going over to my Jazzy Life's house, and I want to get into this live that she did titled, I Wasn't Ready for This. Okay. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up if you're just coming in. Welcome, Grand Rising, and happy Monday. Happy Monday, y'all. Okay. Let's pull up Jazz, okay? Get into this live. Let me see what I put her. All right, I got her kind of talking a little faster, y'all, because I couldn't do it. She comes into the live. She's doing all this slow talking, and you know how it is. Y'all know how it is with Jazz. Jasmine can be a bit difficult. Okay. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Hey y'all. Hey everyone. What are y'all up to? It's Friday. And it's winter break. I want to know how everyone's winter break started off with them kids. How did it start off? What did y'all do? What did y'all do today?
Guys, she's mad because the kids are on winter break. Is that what it is? Is Jasmine mad? Do I sense a little attitude? Because the kids are on winter break? Jasmine. Sis.
Hey, Kicking it with Lena. Hey, Sierra. Hey, Angela. Y'all, when I tell y'all, today's been a day. Ain't nothing went my way at all. And I'm actually tired. So I was supposed to, this is my theory today, was to go to the gym. Because it was like pointless for me to come all the way back home, right? So I was like, I'm going to go to the gym, knock out my 2 hours, because the gym also closed early. And I was like, then maybe is my computer? My keyboard's not, hold on. I was like, I'm going to knock out my 2 hours, right? And then I was like, maybe then I'll go get, the other kids after. It didn't go like that. It didn't go as planned today. First of all, it just started a few minutes ago. I have to say, baby, I went to the gym and I was like, because I always stop by the sauna. I always go to the sauna before I get Legend. So I had about 50 minutes left, right? And I was like, I'm going to go to the sauna, but I just wanted to make sure that I dropped him off at 8:40. I didn't know it was 8:40. My mom, if I forget to set my alarm, I forget. So I forgot. Okay, we'll talk about it. Yeah, I forgot. And so I was like, let me stop by the front and see what time I dropped him off. And, I just feel like something's in my eye. So I stopped, right? And I was like, what time did I drop Legend off? She's like, I was about to call you. I was like, what? Huh? She was like, I was about to call you. Legend. He's having a rough time keeping his hands to himself. And I was like, what? And I leaned over his butt. It's in right there. He's quiet at this point, right? He's doing a puzzle. But when he sees me, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I didn't want to take him. They closed at 12. I wanted my time to myself. My 2 hours. That's all I wanted was 2 hours. So I ended up getting him because he just saw me. I was like, oh my God, we have so much time before you get out of school. Baby, I was so irritated. I said, breathe, Jasmine, calm down. We can improvise. Let's go into the gymnasium area, like basketball court. He loves going in there and luckily pick a ball.
So wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Because I feel like
because I always go to the sauna before I get Legend. So I had about 50 minutes left, right? And I was like, I'm going to go to the sauna, but I just wanted to. So I was supposed to, this is my theory today, was to go to the gym.
Sorry about that.
It was like pointless for me to come all the way back home, right? So I was like, I'm going to go to the gym, knock out my 2 hours, because the gym also closed early. And I was like, then maybe is my computer? My keyboard's not, hold on. I was like, I'm going to knock out my 2 hours, right? And then I was like, maybe then I'll go get, the other kids after. It didn't go like that. It didn't go as planned today. First of all, it just started a few minutes ago. I have to say, baby, I went to the gym and I was like, because I always stop by the sauna. I always go to the sauna before I get Legend. So I had about 50 minutes left, right? And I was like, I'm going to go to the sauna, but I just wanted to make sure that I dropped him off at 8:40. I didn't know it was 8:40. My mom, if I forget to set my alarm, I forget. So I forgot. Okay, we'll talk about it. Yeah, I forgot. And so I was like, let me stop by the front and see what time I dropped him off. And, I just feel like something's in my eye. So I stopped, right? And I was like, what time did I drop Legend off? She's like, I was about to call you. I was like, what? Huh? She was like, I was about to call you. Legend. He's having a rough time.
I know what it is, y'all. I got it too fast.
And I leaned over his butt. It's in right there. He's quiet at this point, right? He's doing a puzzle. When he sees me, it's a wrap.
I know y'all.
I didn't want to take him. I didn't want to take him. They closed at 12.
Look, I got
minutes left, right?
All right, here we go.
And I was like, I'm gonna go to the sauna, but I just wanted to make sure that I dropped him off at 8:40. I didn't know it was 8:40. My mom, if I forget to set my alarm, I forget. So I forgot. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. Yeah, I forgot. And so I was like, let me stop by the front and see what time I dropped him off. And I just feel like something's in my eye. So I stopped, right? And I was like, what time did I drop Legend off? She's like, I was about to call you. I was like, what? Huh? She was like, I was about to call you. Legend. He's having a rough time keeping his hands to himself. And I was like, what? And I leaned over, his butt is sitting right there. He's quiet at this point, right? He's doing a puzzle, but when he sees me, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I didn't want to take him. They closed at 12. I wanted my time to myself, my 2 hours. That's all I want was 2 hours. So I ended up getting him because he just saw me. I was like, oh my God, we have so much time before they get out of school. Baby, I was so irritated.
I want to know.
Calm down.
I have a question. Why is Legend having trouble keeping his hands to himself? Legend's not properly socialized. That's what's going on here, guys. So not only did Aiden have a problem keeping his hands to himself, now Legend, 2 different daddies now, same mama. Now Legend is having a problem keeping his hands to himself. Y'all hear this? Children don't get enough attention. On top of that, their mother is slow. Let's be real about it. I hope she don't have the same problems that she had with Aiden, with Legend, even though we told her, you need to get that boy checked. She doesn't want to listen. And now he can't even interact. I thought he wanted to see his friends. I remember you lied and said, friends, mommy, friends. I thought he wanted to see his friends. Okay, girl.
Gymnasium area, like basketball court. He loves going in there, and luckily pickleball ain't going on, you know? So we went in there, and like, he'll run around, play. Girl, he started crying, throwing fits. Then he started asking for, I messed up. So I didn't mess up because I just realized when we got back home, he kept asking for his milk, his cup. I said, I forgot your cup at home. First of all, the reason why I forgot his cup is because somebody gave him his cup before I can get it. And I had it right there by my water bottle. And it wasn't there. So I just grabbed my water bottle, not thinking. So I was like, I don't have it, Legend. You don't have it. Want some water? We can go to the water fountain because I'm not spending $3-4 on no Gatorade. You can go to the water fountain. So, no, crying. Then he wanted his blanket. Blanket was in the car. And I was like, Legend, come on, let's play. And he was doing good. He was dribbling the ball. I was like, I was encouraging him to go play. Encouraging him. Just cheering my baby on, right? And why? Oh, this came out the clip. Why he started getting mad. This is where he gets mad at. Is whenever, why am I trying to do this on camera? I'm looking at myself in there, but I never look in the mirror. So he starts getting mad because he sees there was like an older kid in there, and he sees them. Baby, this piece of hair is bothering me. And my computer is backwards.
Jasmine,
so
get to the point, please. Come on, Jasmine.
He wanted to shoot. I said, Legend, you're too short. You can't reach this goal. And baby, he was mad. That was a wrap then. He was crying. And I said, okay, let's go. I said, you know what? I'm going to get in the car. I'm going to look on my McDonald's app and see what they got. You know, because I got a whole bunch of points and stuff. So I was like, I'm going to try to order him. I said, what you want? You want a Happy Meal? Will that make you calm down? We got some time to sit and wait on getting, Aiden, Ava, and Amaya.
Wait a minute. So you think that buying him a Happy Meal?
Ordered his meal, right?
Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all.
And I got myself surprised. I was like, I'm a little hungry.
You think that buying him a Happy Meal is about to fix the problem? Instead of dealing with the actual problem, sitting his SSA down and explaining to him that he needs to keep his hands to himself. Instead of calling his father, wait a minute. Didn't you say that his father was so in his life and he sees his father and he spent times with his father and his father gives you money? What, wasn't that you who said that? Yeah, that was you. Why you ain't call his daddy and tell his daddy what was going on with her? Oh, because his father not in his life. Oh, because you lied. Jasmine, did you lie about that? Yeah, you did. Yeah, sure you did. You lie about a lot of stuff. But one thing we know she ain't lying about is her being sick and tired of these offspring of hers. Jasmine is sick of those kids. Somebody come get these kids. Sis sat down to do a whole complaint video on how she's sick and tired of her kids. That's normal behavior for Jasmine, y'all.
Hungry anyway, so whatever. Went to McDonald's. Mind you, I did mobile pick up my order.
Oh, let me wait a minute.
She was like,
let me reward his bad behavior by taking him to McDonald's. Doesn't that sound look good? That way, the next time he does it, I'll take him to McDonald's, and he knows that every time he does something that he has no business doing, he'll get rewarded instead of punished. That makes so much sense, Jasmine.
Here's a drink. Pull up, please, into the parking spot too. Baby, when I tell y'all, I was sitting there for an hour. First person came out. He got everybody's stuff. And I'm like, bro, I've been sitting here before them. So I said something. Then the lady next to me was like, are y'all going to bring us our order? So he came out and he's like, oh, what did we forget? I said, y'all forgot to bring me the entire order. They came out twice. 2 different people. Showed them the receipt, everything. I said, y'all gave me the juice, but y'all just gave my order. Like, I'm not just sitting here for fun of it. And with a toddler screaming in the back because he wants his food. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna go make it. Then another person came out. It was a white man. He came out and he was like, what was your order? I'm like, bro, don't y'all really about y'all testing me. Y'all testing me right now. I thought there was a piece of hair in my face. There was. And he was like, no, I'm gonna get your order. 5 minutes go by. And I'm like, bro, it can't take that long to make a medium fry, right? He said, here, a medium fry and a Happy Meal. Cannot take that long.
So
like,
Jasmine, Legend acting up. We don't even know if you're unblocked from Chris. Did you call Chris and say, hey, your son is acting up? Did you call Chris and say, are you going to see your son for Christmas? Chris, weren't you gone? Wait a minute. Did Chris leave? That was like January, February, right? Wasn't that like January, February, y'all, of this year? Is Chris going to see his son for Christmas? For Bagmas, Jasmine? Jasmine? Is Hips coming over to see his son since they have such a wonderful relationship, since he gives you money and your new fake boyfriend gave you $3,000? Is Hips coming to see his son for Christmas? We want to know, because you're getting sick and tired of his son now, especially now that he's not around.
What's going on? Baby, the black lady came out. She said, baby, what's your order? She said, these motherfuckers can't speak no damn English. I was like,
that is so
bro,
ignorant.
I like order y'all. The lady told me to pull up. I ordered
that is so ignorant.
I said, here's my receipt. And she's like, can I just take your phone real quick so I can get the order myself? And I just went in with her and got the order. And I was just like, bro, it took this long. It took me an hour to get a fucking Happy Meal and a medium fry. So after we got that, picked up the other kids, and then we waited for Kaylin to get out of school, right? Got Kaylin, and then I prep talk. I said, look, it's early. Go home, eat y'all a lunch, right? Get you
hey to everybody coming in. Hit the thumbs up for me. Grand Rising, happy Monday.
We agreed on this before we left the house. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna clean my room because their room is so trifling. And I said, I'm gonna lay down because maybe I'm just a little tired. I'm a little tired. I didn't have a day, right? So I'm ready to comment. And so I got up. I said, I'm gonna take me a little bubble bath and get up and actually start cooking dinner. Baby, this piece of hair is bothering me. I can see it. So I go in there to cook dinner. Here we go. I go in there to cook dinner, and Maya's in the kitchen. It's like, I swear, it's like always. It's like you can't be that bored already. You can't be that bored already. We ain't been at home long enough. And she's like, oh, I'm cleaning up my mess. What mess did you make? Lunch? Y'all already had lunch.
Maya is getting on your nerves. So wait a minute. Let me back up here. So let me stop it right here. So Maya's getting on your nerves because Legend didn't know how to keep his hands to himself at the daycare, and you couldn't get your 2-hour working on. You couldn't get your 2-hour workout done for today. So now Maya's getting on your nerves because Legend doesn't know how to keep his hands to himself. No. Somebody come get these kids. Jasmine don't want to deal with them. Jasmine don't want to deal with them, y'all.
Now, if you ain't getting no fruit or no snack, then what are you doing in my kitchen? I haven't just, because there was too much going on. The room was still trashed. Whatever she had on the counter, I just walked the fuck out and came. I said, you know what? Y'all ain't going to Kalahari. Fuck it. We can't clean up and get shit. Caitlin was like, what? Baby, she was upset. She went there yelling at my, what are you doing? Why aren't you cleaning your room? I cleaned my room. You supposed to be clean your room. Girl, because we got here at 1 something. Why is this still look the way it looked? Oh, child. And yeah, they're in there cleaning. I told them I'll start cooking in a little bit. I was going to cook, be done by 6. I'll go in there and cook. I mean, we're eating tacos tonight, but baby, I was like, I ain't going nowhere. We ain't gonna go see Santa. Nothing. Forget Santa Claus. Forget breakfast with Santa. We ain't doing nothing. Kids have me stressed the hell out today. I'm just like, we just started. And we just started. Why do you get frustrated with kids you barely have? I have my kids all the time. I don't know why people think that. Angela, hi, I'm Jazz. I don't know why you think I barely have my kids, because I have them quite often. I have my kids all the time, but I get frustrated because.
Oh, guys, look. Remember we were talking, I'm going to say maybe 3 weeks ago. She had, and we was talking, in the chat, we're chatting. And Jasmine has the kids. She just doesn't vlog the kids like that. Understand it. She only vlogs her favorite legendary King Bowser. All right? She has the kids. She just doesn't vlog them like that. For some reason, she's losing interest in the Davis 4. She never really was interested. But now, it's no chance of me getting back with their dad. So I'm on to the next one. We can see all the way up to her. Damn, it's in her brain. Look at them
I
nose.
have expectations. I like when they clean up their room. They want stuff. I'm not going to give it to you.
Oh, I get it.
You want Robux.
Jasmine, that makes sense though. You have expectations for your kids, but you don't have no expectations for them ninjas in your life. Y'all see what's going on? Jasmine got expectations for her kids. But where was the expectations for Hips? I'll wait. Remember, Hips is not obligated. Where were the expectations for a grown-ass man eating up their stamps, spreading his wide booty, childbearing hip ass across that full-size bed? You laid that $80 across Hips' bed, didn't you? You laid that $80 across the bed for Hips, the fur Bowser. What did Amaya get? A sorry-ass $20 gift bag with a bunch of Dollar Tree items in it. With a bunch of Dollar Tree items in it. And a cake that was small enough for just your family. The cake wasn't big enough. Stop it, Jasmine. Stop it. She has expectations for her kids, but not for the ninjas in her life. Y'all heard that? Chris don't have to pay no child support. Jasmine, I thought Chris was giving you so much money every month. I thought Chris just gave you $1,000. Your new fake man just gave you $3,000. You know what you need to do, Jasmine? You know what you need to do?
Tell your mama to put that motherfucker on child support. Fuck his ass.
Period. You need to put Hips on child support because you're broke. You're broke and you're selfish.
Period. 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 I am. Period. 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 I am. Period. 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 I am. Period.
Stop, Jasmine. Stop complaining about your kids. And Jasmine, your anger is misdirected. Put the anger in the right direction. Point it towards Hips, because he's the only one that did you wrong lately. Every time Jasmine is mad with everything that's going on around her, she takes it out on her kids. We've seen this before. This is
But we're two different people. Me and you are two different people. You know what I'm saying? I enforce chores. You probably don't do that, but that's you. That's your preference. That's your parenting. That's you, Angela. I enforce chores, okay? Because I'm not about to be a slave and clean up a mess. And after I cleaned up the mess, see, when I go in there and clean up, my cleanup, it may be a little bit more extra because I throw shit away. If I feel like it's on the floor and it looks like trash, then it's trash. So, and I get frustrated because I shouldn't have to, I'm the mother, I'm the parent. I shouldn't have to ask my child 20, 30 times to clean up their room. I'm gonna get frustrated.
Jasmine, we all go through that.
I hope that answered the question.
All parents get frustrated. Part of parenting, if you haven't noticed by now, since you're 5 kids in, is repeating yourself over and over and over and over again. That's how it works. My kids are older. I'm saying the same crap I was saying the whole time. 10 years ago, I'm still saying the same crap to the teenagers. Clean up, clean up. You know, these are your chores. Clean up, clean up. I do have to sometimes fuss with my kids about doing their chores. But that is a part of parenting, Jasmine. See, Jasmine likes to come on here and complain about adulting. She likes to come on here and complain about doing the same crap. We're all complaining about it, but not just as content. Jasmine uses her complaints as content. And these are complaints, not content, Jasmine. Learn the difference.
My kids went to, okay, I read that one. I saw Maya's B-Day vlog. Very nice. Thank you. Yes,
I'm not saying that just because she's a content creator, she doesn't have a right to come on here and complain. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is find something else to post except for complaining. Every time you come on here and say you had a rough day, you start going in on these kids, and we're sick of it. Go in on Hips. He's the one not sending you the money for you to be able to take care of these kids properly. Go in on Philip. Philip's giving you $160. Talk about how Philip needs to put more on that child support. Let's hear about that.
On them points, because honey, I just took my baby to McDonald's. Baby, I still got a lot of points too. And that's because I go a lot for, really, I go for Kaylin and sometimes Legend, but mostly Kaylin because she want to go and we'll be sitting there waiting on her bus. So she would want to get her breakfast. Chores have to be enforced or it won't get done. See, but that's the thing. It will get done eventually because I end up doing it. But when I do it, they cry because they're like, oh, she threw this away, you threw that away. But I feel like chores need to be enforced because it prepares you for your adult life. Because if you don't learn chores now, you're going to be a dirty motherfucker when you get older. And your room gonna be dirty. You're gonna have roaches, ants, all kind of stuff. So we gotta stick it in their head while they're young. Hey, pretty Nikki, girl, I would have wanted my order and a refund, baby. I was ready to leave, and plus it was getting close to time for me to get the kids. So I was like, oh my god, and I'm like, dang, I don't want to. This is supposed to have been ate this food because they're at lunch at this time. I'm like, why are they taking so long? And so luckily he ate all his food before I got to them. Because I was like, bro, I'm not going to use, you can only use it, the deals for each day. You can't use it multiple times a day. So I was like, come on. And today was for, you're going to get one fry, free fry. That's what it was. That's why I got the free fry. Right. Just join. Hey. Yes, it was a long day. Hey, Tramel. Exactly. George is doing nothing. But I'm always taking pictures. Chores have to be, or that exactly. Chores is doing nothing but teaching them responsibility, right? How to do important things for the real world.
How Legend was disciplined or talked to about keeping his hands to himself. She went straight into, I'm going to take him to McDonald's. That'll quiet him down. But did you talk to him? Did you explain to him that he is supposed to keep his hands to himself, Jasmine? Jasmine, if you don't teach him, the school will attempt to teach him, but the jail will definitely teach him. Y'all gotta stop letting these kids and stop saying, oh, they're boys. Boys will be boys. Stop it. Stop doing that. You have to discipline these children. I'm not saying he needed to get smacked or hit or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. But I think that some of the activities or some of the treats like McDonald's need to be taken away. Legend, you're not going to be able to go to McDonald's because you don't know how to act. But see, knowing Jasmine probably didn't feed the boy before they left out because she just lazy like that. She probably didn't feed him before they left out. So he was probably hungry instead of hungry, right? You know how you get a little agitated when it's time when you need to eat, when you ain't had nothing to eat in a couple hours. So Jasmine, make sure you're at least taking an energy bar, one of those breakfast bars, out. Let him eat it. Let him eat a banana, something before he goes to the daycare. And I thought that she was able to bring snacks to the daycare, but I'm not sure. But make sure you bring something before he goes to before you guys head out to the YMCA. Make sure he eats. Every time you do a vlog, it seems as though he's eating. So are you just doing that for the vlog, or are you actually feeding him? Now it's starting to make me question what's really going on over there.
I have boys and they better clean up their room, and then I have to say it 3 times right. I got on 8 and 2. I get on all of them because I'm like, why is there even trash in your room? And it all comes down to the one little mother freaking baby, right? And I'm like, why? When I say
the mother freaking baby,
why are y'all going back in there giving him more snacks? He can't get in the pantry by himself. So why are y'all going back in there getting him snacks just because?
Hipster. Do you hear how she's talking about King Legendary? The mother freaking babe. What kind? That was weird. Jasmine is irritated with Legend. I don't know what Legend has done, but it's something else that's getting under her skin. These kids are driving her nuts. So, okay. Merry Begmas, everyone. All right, happy holidays to everyone. I hope everybody's ready for the holidays. I hope you got all your gifts, your cookies, your candies, got your menu together. Okay, I'm over here ready. I just got all gift bags. I wrapped about maybe 5 gifts. But Grand Rising, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to everyone coming in. Please hit the thumbs up.
He's asking you. Obviously, he came to me and already asked me, and I told him no. So why are y'all going back in there giving him more? And then he just throws it on the floor. Then I'm mad at everybody. I'm mad at him. Clean up your room. I just cleaned the boys' room. Look, I take my time moving around to where I get, while I do my little deep. Sometimes I can do them all in one day. But the other day, I deep cleaned the boys' room. And every time I do it, I feel like I'm just throwing more and more stuff away. But it's okay. But I deep cleaned their room. And I said, Aiden, what's going on with your room? He was like, Legend did it. I said, why? Why are you letting him mess with your stuff? Take it away from him. Like, why are your shoes all over the place? And then so I'm over here pulling stuff down. They always blame it on Legend, but I'm like, stop giving him.
Oh, I thought Legend could do no wrong. I find
myself yelling at him. That's
Jasmine, the way you paint Legend out to be this perfect child, we thought King Legend could do no wrong, but I guess not. I guess Legend is over there terrorizing the house just like AJ, guys.
When I can't, he always around. I agree with you. My son is 33 and 25. They both can clean. See, gotta teach them young. Prepare them for the real world. Do you have all your gifts ready for Christmas? No, I don't. I don't have them already. I don't want to wrap anything. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Nothing. I don't want to wrap. I don't want to do anything. I just want to throw in the bag. But I'm gonna wrap it. What the kids getting for Christmas? A lot of stuff. A lot. It's a lot of stuff. See, drink some wine and wrap them gifts. I was real tempted to give me something to drink, but I don't want to. I don't want to drink any wine because I don't want to drink any alcohol beverages or even sweets or anything because I'm trying to not drink that. That just makes you swell up in the face. You have expectations for them and they have expectations for you to get a job. Stop being depressed and to treat them like you treat Legendary.
Hold on,
I treat them all the same. I just pick and choose.
I think I missed something. Hold on.
To yell at him, I guess you could say. Whenever Kaylin's being bad, she gets yelled at. Whenever Legendary's being bad, he gets yelled at. I don't treat anybody differently. I yelled at Legend today. And I popped his little butt for acting out in there.
All right, hold on. I missed the key part.
Now, I don't expect Legendary to get up and take the trash out and mop the floor a little deep. Sometimes I can do them all in one day. But the other day, I deep cleaned the boys' room. And every time I do it, I feel like I'm just throwing more and more stuff away.
Unless I got the wrong.
But I deep cleaned their room. And I said, Aiden, what's going on with your room? He was like, Legend did it. I said, why? Why are you letting him mess with your stuff? Take it away from him. Like, why are your shoes all over the place? And then so we're pulling stuff down. They always blame it on Legend, but I'm like, stop giving him stuff. Then I find myself yelling at him. That's the one I can't. He always around.
There we go. That's what I wanted to touch on. Y'all hear that? She was about to say, that's the one she can't get rid of, y'all. Y'all, she was about to say that Legend is the only one she can't get rid of. Hipster, come get your son. Did y'all hear that? Hold on, y'all.
A little deep. Sometimes I can do them all in one day. But the other day, I deep cleaned the boys' room. And every time I do it, I feel like I'm just throwing more and more stuff away. But it's okay. But I deep cleaned their room. And I said, Aiden, what's going on with your room? He was like, Legend did it. I said, why? He did. Why are you letting him mess with your stuff? Take it away from him. Like, why are your shoes all over the place? And then so we're pulling stuff down.
Here it come, y'all.
They always blame it on Legend, but I'm like, stop giving him stuff. Then I find myself yelling at him. That's the one I can't.
See, she stopped. Jasmine was about to say, that's the one she can't get rid of. Hipster, she's getting sick and tired of your son.
Sick and tired. I'm 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 tired and sick. I'm tired and sick. I'm tired and sick.
Hipster, Jasmine just told you she's getting sick and tired of your son because that's the one she can't what? She stopped herself. All right, I had the wrong timestamp. It's 16:39. She stopped herself because that's the one she can't get rid of. Check it out.
Take it away from him. Like, why are your shoes all over the place? And then so we're pulling stuff down. They always blame it on Legend, but I'm like, stop giving him stuff. Then I find myself yelling at him. That's the one I can't. He always around.
Y'all hear that? That's the one she can't. He's always around. Tell us how you really feel. Tell us how you really feel, sis. That's the one she can't. He always around. Wow. That's how you feel about your son? First, it was, I wouldn't have even had pause. That's how she did it. If I would have known this was going to happen, first she wouldn't even had him. If she knew this was going to happen. Y'all listening? Now, that's the one that's always, I can't get rid of him. Okay. Tell us how you really feel, sis. All right, guys. We're done here. Guys, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay? Bye.